and welcome to the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm sure you're keen to get into that hot seat, so let's get started. Okay, let's take a quick check on the rules. Up to 4 of you can play the game, and each of you will need to choose adult or junior questions. Then, for the first time ever, you'll be able to choose the type of questions you'd like to answer. There are 3 categories: general knowledge, entertainment, and sport. Simply choose one and stick with it. All you need to do then is answer the 15 questions that stand between you and a virtual £1 million. As always, you can walk away at any time, and there are the usual 3 lifelines available to you. Ask the audience, 50-50, and phone a friend. If you make it all the way to $1 million, you could be jetting off on a luxurious family holiday by entering our competition. So grab your remote control and let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play. Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Take a look at question number 1. That's right, a nice way to start. A nice, easy question for £200. It's early in the game to be giving me a wrong answer, but you haven't. You've given me the right answer. Well done! Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question. You're right. Well done. Question number 4 is for 500 quid. You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer at this stage, would you? And it's a good job you didn't. You've got the right answer. This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5. Well, that was the last chance you could leave with nothing. And you won't be. Well done. It's the right answer. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now, remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining. Very well played. That's the right answer for £2,000. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question. I can tell you that was the right answer. You've just won £4,000. Well, I like games like this. You're on £4,000 and you have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now. You had £4,000. You now have £8,000. Very well played. Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money, and that's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to £7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer. I have to ask you if that is your final answer. You had £8,000. You decided to play this question, And you'll be glad you did. It's the right answer. You just won £16,000. Well, a magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play. If this is right, you've won £32,000. It is right. You're assured of a big win. You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you £64,000. Have a look. Here it comes. Well, you had £32,000. You now have £64,000. What a performance this is turning out to be. Brilliant. £125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You do stand to lose the £32,000 you've just won if you do give me a wrong answer, though, at this point. Here comes question number 12. OK, you've risked £32,000. But it was a risk well worth taking. You just won £125,000. You could be about to lose £93,000 if you give me the wrong answer to this question. If you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happened. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15. You're playing for very big money here, so is that your final answer? Right, this is serious business. You've just decided to play on a question for £250,000. I can tell you, it's the right answer. You are a millionaire. Well, things are still going very well indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can answer this next question. I must say, I love it when people play these big questions. You had £250,000. You now have £500,000. Fantastic. Well, I'm not sure I've ever asked someone the £1 million question without them having already used up all of their lifelines. But you do now have a real chance to take out the million. And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you know the answer. Let's hope in just a few moments' time we will all be celebrating. Here comes your 15th and final question. In which year was the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco completed? 1917, 1927, 1937, 1947. And I have to check that you are really going to play this question. Is this your final answer? Amazingly, you have decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead, you are walking away with £1 million. You're a winner. Fantastically well done. Not only have you won £1 million, you've also got the chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic, all-expenses-paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on your screen. Very well done, and thanks for playing the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?